You ready?
I was born ready.
Okay.
I don't know how. As a young child, I really probably couldn't have operated RimWorld.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play RimWorld.
Whoops. Hello, I'm Joe.
Hello, I'm Al. And here we are in our world on the rim, Joe.
We had discussed making some hooch.
Did we get our hops were done.
Yes,
we
that
had
was the big
no, that's our multi-analyzer. This is done. Did we have
Yep.
we're making wart. Have we got any wart yet? I don't know where that would be.
It would be in the main stockpile.
I was gonna look over here. Is it not in this?
I don't have this, which is confusing to me.
Manufactured? That's not a thing.
It's a food. It's not a steel.
Ah! Why is it moving? Hops. We have raw hops. It's not showing wart. I cannot.
Yay.
The utility of moving over like this is really frustrating, game developers. It's nice to have this here, but all of those things are raw potatoes, raw rice. It's not showing any wart.
No,
on
it's
this.
not. That's it's a good thing you opened the stone blocks though, because it might have been in there.
Well, I wanted to just get all the stuff open. So, see, that's like we don't need all that. We can close all the individual leathers.
It's confusing to me because I don't have that interface, and I don't know what's
Yeah,
adding
yeah,
it to you or taking it from me.
Joe, do you have that interface?
I
can't
don't
remember.
Have I mentioned that?
No, I don't think you have. People should know that Joe doesn't have that interface. And it's confusing to me.
What is our cook has to make the wart. That's how that goes.
Yes.
I don't know. He's probably making meals or food or something.
Let's see. We have
No,
Tony
Tony's
as our
working,
cook.
but click on our stove. He's probably got other stuff. He's
Probably. There he goes, over to the stove. Now, we are decent on meals, and we got some good pemmican. I'm going to go ahead and suspend that stuff. So he'll go to work at other
how
things.
disgusting the area where the hospital used to be is. Just look at that. That is horrifying to me.
Is that... Yeah, it's kind of dirty. Who's on cleaning?
It's fine now. I'm just saying that's where your people would go to, like, rest up.
I don't think it is fine, Joe. I mean, there's dirt everywhere. Who's our cleaning person?
Some lazy bastard.
You're on hauling. So you got other hauling and then plant cutting.
Person.
I'm gonna direct you to clean this because I'm very... Oh, you're, I guess, over here constructing?
I can't construct.
Those guys can handle that.
I'm not a constructor.
Well, you were doing something over there. But this is like a very big thoroughfare, and people are going to get negative thoughts or whatever the RimWorld equivalent is of that from walking through there all the time, and it's so dirty.
I'm aware of that. It was your hospital, too, at one point. I tried to point that out to you. But now the people are... Oh, there's the wart. See the big bucket?
I don't... Where?
Tony's got
Where's
it.
that?
He just left us out of the screen. He just left us out of the screen again.
Okay. Oh, here he is. Why would you put it down there?
Because you don't have
Why would you walk
fermenting
all that
barrels.
way? There's so much space.
Yeah, that I don't understand. I don't know how they picked the blank spot to put the stuff in. The blank space. I'll write your name. That's now dated.
Yeah.
Wow. She has a new one
Yeah,
out
she has
now.
a new song, apparently.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
I haven't either, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it. It must be good.
Or she's
They all
like,
seem to like it, Tony. And it's very sensitive and like...
name's Joe, but...
Whatever your name is. You know what I'm saying?
So let's recap. I don't have that interface on the left. When people were coming here sick with open wounds to rest up, Al was fine, but now that they're walking through that area, it has to be clean. And I'm Tony. You can speed it up. This is also weird.
Okay.
I mean, 2 is always fine. I rarely do 1 unless I'm fighting. Oh, Arian's visiting someone's
We
grave.
are just now getting into the game. Okay, it's been a bit. I wanted to sort of give myself a time to get acclimatized,
Yeah,
but you're right.
That's
we
just
can move on
astounding to me.
now. They're building the floor here, which is good. We got our rec room built
Like
up.
Harvest
We
is
got our
coming
TV.
in also.
Who's coming in?
Harvest?
Yep. They got more. I think these are more. No, that's rice. I was gonna say more hops. These are more hops. I guess they got a lot more there.
Fermenting barrels.
Yes, that is the thing we need. Do those need to be roofed?
Probably. They need to be maintained at essentially around a room temperature.
Well, you know what would be a room would be good for that is this one right here.
Oh, that fermenting room. Interesting.
Well, if people come in and out a lot, I don't know. Does that affect? I'm serious. Does that affect the temperature?
Oh, absolutely, yes. But it
fact that they
it
open
doesn't
the
have to
doors?
be like... It's not like the fridge has to be frozen. The range is pretty large. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Nobody's coming to deconstruct this wall that
They're
I told
making
them
your
to
rec
deconstruct.
room first, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. They can do that. We'll go ahead and put together... How many of these buckets do you think I need?
I don't know.
I'm assuming... I haven't done this yet.
I have. I tend to accidentally always overbuild. Oh, that's the only information I have for you. And I haven't done like the math, like, well, a field of hops is about this much. You know, yeah, 2 is probably fine to start with. We'll see how they do.
Oh, man. I just realized I'm doing my audio wrong. So here we are again. With sound this time.
Nom 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 nom. Hannah's making... Okay, yes.
Did Tony make all the things that we told him to make? Oh, we told him to do wart forever, so maybe let's not leave that suspended all the time.
Well,
We're good on
again,
some
you can have
meals.
him make a certain number of meals and then stop.
Well, we do have that set up.
Yeah.
We're not making him forever. He has up to 20. But we wanted to get him started on the wart making process.
Yes. So you can, yeah, I would turn those back on.
Okay.
Because it has to sit for a while in the fermenting tank.
By the way, did you watch that video that I sent you in between last week's play session and this one? About making pemmican?
I watched some of it, yes.
Okay.
That was not...
I watched this really cool, historically accurately dressed dude talking about the history and the methodology of making pemmican. And it was very interesting to me.
Yes, I had seen similar things.
It's like so the process, for those of you who don't know, is it's sort of like making beef jerky to start with. You start by drying out your meat, but then you take the dried out meat and you crumble it up, and you take fat from whatever animal, it can be usually the same animal, and pour that into the bag or the container with this meat, and it can keep for like 20 years.
Yeah. Which is weird because neither one of those things alone really keeps well.
Well, dried meat keeps, and I think, like, I have a tub of lard in my kitchen right now that doesn't need refrigeration.
I feel like fat goes rancid decently fast. Hello, D-Max.
Well, that's not, but it's tallow, not fat. Like, I say fat, it's rendered down to a certain, I don't understand the science of that. I'm not going to be all like, and that's why this doesn't, but it's not just like
look
raw
at this boar.
fat
This boar's
sitting.
going into this one little alley up top. No, he's not. He's turning around.
D-Max is a good shot. Good job, D-Max. Don't hit Ryan, though.
Or that
That would be
wall.
bad. Is Ryan a commenter, or is that just
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Ryan. I forgot your name. I'll write it down in my blank space.
So
That
many
Taylor
traps.
Swift commentary. Super topical.
We're watching Quill play. His defenses are really interesting. We might need... Well, we don't have to do that now. Wow, the boar came all the way down here to die. That's nice of him.
Yeah, he ran away, and then he was like, "Oh, maybe he was going to charge us. Maybe that was it."
Maybe? Yep, there's your fermenting barrel.
It's coming up. Go, Hannah! Go, Hannah! Go, Hannah! Go! Do I need to do a bill, or they'll just automatically throw some warts in there?
Haulers will automatically dump warts in.
We are out of power on this. No, we turned it
it's
off.
toggled off because it was
Yep.
102 degrees out.
Okay, is there anything we need to do to designate this? Like, guys, this is where you're going to have fun.
No, I think you can toggle on, like, if there's a... Just click on the chess table. Or the TV, or...
Oh, click on one of them?
Yeah. I don't know, they don't have it. For,
Yeah.
like, sitting tables, they have a gathering spot, but I've never seen it. It doesn't seem to do anything. Like, at one game, I built tables in all of my bedrooms. I was like, oh, they'll have nice little, breakfast nooks in their bedrooms. It'll be neat. And I
I'm going to put a party spot in here.
That is probably a good idea.
And I think there's a party spot in here. I'm going to get rid of that.
Right in front of the comm center. Anyway,
Yeah.
toggled off all the individual tables as gather. Like, click on that table, you'll see the option. Again, nope. The real table by the party spot.
Oh,
you're
okay,
at.
I'm sorry. Down here?
See, gather spot. But that did nothing.
Yeah.
I turned that off and they still kept coming into each other's bedrooms to eat, which was annoying.
Why'd you put tables in their bedrooms?
I thought it'd be nice! I don't know. I was trying to,
I didn't
do it up.
I was just wondering about the functional value of that, is all.
Well, they had chairs too. They could have they could go get their breakfast and dine in their rooms. Maybe
Okay.
invite friends over and have a nice coffee while they talked. But what ended up happening is people would be asleep and 3 people they didn't invite would come in and sit and eat. And that wasn't good.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I feel like we got some good comments. Somebody mentioned there's a mod that lets you put a friendly caravan trading spot, and somebody suggested that we stick that right here and then burrow into the whatever ungodly horrors and let the caravans deal with it.
Yes.
We're not.
Very Dwarf Fortressy.
Yes. That reminded me, I put it in the comment, that reminded me of the strategy of building your tavern right at the mouth of the fort, so many invaders have to fight through your visitors where they actually kill your people.
Yes. Doesn't affect the tavern's ratings for some reason, and it works out fine.
Yeah. Also, I think the same thing applies for your, not caravan spot. What do they call it in Dwarf Fort? Trading
depot.
Trading depot, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that happened with us a lot. We had like 4 beasts come in, and we were unscathed, but there were just dead elves everywhere. Which is just fine.
Nobody cares about them, Joe.
Yep.
What's the RimWorld equivalent of filthy elves?
Humans, basically. Humans are very expendable.
What are we?
Humans.
Is anybody not a human?
No.
Well, that's not the equivalent then. I mean, dwarves are expendable.
True. But not in the way that I've seen people using them as I've gone into other Let's Plays. They're used as, I mean, I've seen full colonies based on, like, human food and hats. Human hats are a big deal.
Oh, that you can sell and stuff?
Apparently, yes. Making hats out of human leather is a rite of passage in RimWorld.
I'm looking for some cool stuff I can train. We got Arian as our trainer. He had gotten somebody, right? He'd gotten some new animals. Well, we got our turkeys. I've got our smoky timber wolf.
We have a rat.
How is this guy? How is Smokey the timber wolf doing?
He looks good.
Does he have all? These green checks like working on or?
Yes. So he is able to rescue, be released, and have an owner who is Arian. He will not haul yet. He will not fight yet. What is the one there? Go up.
Follow while master is drafted. So we can release him to fight.
Wait, what's the second one then?
Follow while master is doing field work, hunting or taming animals.
What's the second one?
Oh, the second one right there.
Yeah, release. Interesting.
That's release to fight. Yeah.
I would think that would be that. I don't understand how different that is from the follow while drafted. Weird.
Does it show us? Oh, he's 0 of 7 on the hauling, so it takes a while.
Rescue, release. No,
He'll be there though.
No, I'm just confused. But all right.
About what?
Well, in his menu, they didn't have the options for the other ones.
What now?
So there's 4 here: obedience, release, rescue, and haul. Now go to the animals tab. Obedience, release, rescue, haul, and then the other 2 aren't even on his training thing, but he can be toggled on here. Do they show up after he gets all his haul? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna get my attack rat training though.
Fair enough.
We're gonna have that guy on our side.
There's an ostrich.
I was hoping for like a big boomalope we could train, or a muffalo or something. Here's some boomalopes.
Yep.
Let's try to... Are we taming any of these guys? I can't...
Nope. There'd be a hand over him.
Okay.
That hand. The dark hand.
Should we do more, like, multiples so that he can just kind of come through here and try to tame the whole herd and be time efficient?
Yeah. Yes. That's a... Yes. Sure.
I know that also increases our chances of exploding.
Yes, it also does that.
I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do 3, but that seems like a good idea to me.
I'm also...
That kind of rhymed.
Always astounded by how much nicer
Not going to do all of them. Only going to do 3.
What?
Seems like a good idea to me.
How much nicer Phoebe Chillax is to you than she is to me? Not.
Are you on some difficulty? Because we were on like super easy, and then we bumped up a little bit.
Yeah, but now we're no longer on super easy, right? We're up to what? We're beyond.
We're on level 2.
Oh, I thought we went to 3.
No, we went to 2. You want to move up to 3?
Yes.
Okay, well we can do that. Review scenario. No, not review. Sorry. Options.
I thought we went to 3. Choose storyteller. Bottom center.
Up.
Bottom center. Bottom center.
Bottom center. There it is.
Yeah. See, we're on 3.
Okay, never mind. I don't know. I thought we were on 2 because I was scared.
No, we went to 3 because you were like, all right.
She is chillax. I mean, we
She is
could go
the
to Randy Random.
That guy's apparently very tough, and then the other one is just a steady growth of difficulty from what I've gathered. So yeah, she is the easiest storyteller, but I'm on this difficulty, and I'm getting way more than the occasional angry rabbit. And it's apparently she likes you more.
It might be like we might be having difficulties because this is an old save.
I don't think so. From
Okay.
what I've read.
I'm just throwing ideas out there, Joe. I don't know.
Yes, that's how we work. All the ideas.
I open my mouth and say things. That's the point of this. If I could not say stuff, Joe, would you prefer that? Because I could do that.
How's our multi-analyzer coming?
That
I know what you need for that. That's right.
We need gold.
Yes. Now, we could have built the multi-analyzer, but we opted to build the royal bed.
Yep. Well, the royal bed came first. It wasn't like a choice.
Yeah, I think we looked. Probably gonna have to trade for it. You can find the veins aren't just on the outsides of the rocks. I know
Oh no,
that
yeah,
much.
I was thinking we can just
I can build a. What is that?
I don't know. I just hit tab. Just gonna try mining some places here. A little exploratory dig.
Nice
See what we find.
Systematic.
I don't know what the system is.
It's a system. That's what the system is.
Am I okay to mine here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, unless the room takes a weird left and juts out and then bounces back. I think it's probably a rectangular room.
That was my feeling as well, but
Yes. Hit 3.
Yep.
Oh. Solar flare.
I kind of get nervous on 3 because it taxes my system a little bit harder. It's actually running all the calculations on the different things that are happening.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some problems with recordings because of that.
Yes. The audience knows from last episode. I may have put some tooltips up, mocking your computer.
That's 100% deserved.
Also, we went off some
boomalope?
weird tangent about something, and I just was like, I don't even know what Albert's talking about at this point.
Get out of my fort.
What?
The boomalope.
Whoop! Alright, well, we had solar flare and a battery explode.
Oh, okay, we're already... Yeah, everybody's here. I'll go on 2, though.
Onto what?
2.
Onto 2?
Speed.
2. Onto 2?
I know what you're doing, Joe, but it's not that funny. I appreciate the attempt, though.
That's what we do here, Albert. I try and say funny things, and I fail.
Yeah.
Would you like me to
Me
not try
too.
and say funny things?
Me and you, bud.
If you could have any
See, I
two
can
of these
explore in
animals,
this thing. I'm just gonna mine right through here.
what would you pick to have as a dual pet in this game? If you could have any
A
two
dual
animals.
pet?
Like, you get a male and a female.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know all the animals that you can get.
I don't either,
so
but...
I think...
I always kind of want turtles. I just think
I
they
think
look
an
cool.
attack turkey would be pretty cool.
Attack turkey would be pretty cool.
If you had like a male and female attack turkey and you can eat their eggs.
Yes. Speaking of, have
It's
we
sad
made
that they
any
can't do...
eggs in that area? We made that egg area. No,
Nope.
no eggs. Where's the female turkey?
She's right here.
How's she doing on her? 87%. Egg progress.
Does she always have an egg in her?
I think so. I didn't,
There has to be a male around though, right?
to complete the egg, yes. I do have to point out that's not.
Oh.
Your batteries are. What did you do to your batteries, man?
It's a solar flare.
No, it's just a broken battery, and then one exploded.
The solar flare is causing the problems.
Oh,
it's
the solar flare
overloading all the
shuts down
electronics.
all the electronics to begin with. I think those were 3 random isolated events. I think.
I don't believe that, Joe. That's not. There's the whole like weird system. Like, have you not read those people who are like, oh, here's what's going to happen if there's a solar flare. It's going to take us back to the 1800s. Everybody's going to be around
Yeah,
horse
that's
and
what
buggy.
happens in a. What?
When it did it. It happened.
Yeah,
It's
everything
messed
shut down for a while. That's what the solar flare does. I think you lost a power conduit because everything there is dark.
I thought it was just because everything shut down.
No, look around. The lights, all the other lights are on.
Okay. Let's look at the power. So this one right here is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking? We already have one there. Okay.
God, your hospital is so nice. Except for that, I've started building the floors under the doors because it rhymes.
I did that occasionally too. I just not there yet. Is this a concrete?
That is sterile tile, I think. Like you went all in
Cool.
with your hospital.
Well, if it's not, that one tile by the door is going to be sterile tile.
It's gonna help immensely. That is the doorway tile. The tile,
And
as
then
they
you
say.
want probably one here. This is slate.
Good chunk.
And another one of those. Do you make happy, Joe?
What?
Do you make happy?
What?
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Yes! I don't understand. We could be doing more. Some colonists are idle at times.
We could be doing more. Well, what do you want us to do, Joe? There's nothing like we're Our research isn't to the new cool stuff yet. We don't have our mortars or our smoke pot.
Well, what does Ryan do? It obviously depends which colonist is free.
We could build a refinery.
Yeah, you can.
Let's just
make chem fuel. Not in your hospital, no.
Oh, I thought. Okay, not a good idea then.
No. You can do hydroponics. We don't. Did you have winter?
How about if I put it right here?
Sure.
And then we'll build a room around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, work speed penalty outdoor. I get it. I'm gonna work on it. I don't know how big this needs to be. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a little room. This is a single purpose.
Yes, this is the refinery room. So it was Ryan who was free. Actually, he's busy now. Well, what is hit F1?
Fwan.
Ryan is our grower. I see. And our
a
researcher.
lot of growing. He's big on research.
Scratches and
Also.
Ryan researching away.
Ryan has he has 12 and he's got 2 flames by that. So she's better, but
I mean, you can always.
You know what? I'm gonna toggle scratches off of that because I want our happy guy doing research more.
Yeah, but he's your. You got other growers. You have a mad animal.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's see,
mad
we'll
rat.
attack everyone that it sees. Whoa! Well, it's already in the. Is this our rat we were trying to attack?
What?
D-Max, come over here and kill this rat.
Did you lose your English over the night?
What?
What?
Fire at rat. Oh, here he's running away.
What is? Why
Why is supposed to attack everything that it sees?
That's what I thought too. Now I'm just confused. I don't know what the rat's doing. It appears to be running away. When, as you said, zoom out. Like, what is happening?
Nope. What are you doing? Also, why are my...
He's trying to path the max!
Okay.
We might as well have him punch him at this point. I think he's at it. Oh, no, it's dead.
I got him. How's D-Max doing? He got a scratch. It was so weird. The fact that it didn't attack him right away.
It was trying to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But
the fact that the traps didn't do anything.
Yeah, I guess they don't work for animals.
I guess our rat number 1 is still here though. Oh, we did? Yeah, let's get that obedience training going.
Keep him in the animal area. Or
right.
maybe not.
Good
Maybe
idea.
keep him out of the animal area.
Nah, he'll be fine. Probably.
Maybe it's because you're not wealthy enough. You're not attracting raiders. Stop being terrible.
Okay.
You have the best hospital and the best single bedroom in the land, I have to imagine. It would be nice if you could replace the walls without having to tear them down. Or if you could do it all in one fell swoop. This is true in Dwarf Fortress too. Like, now that you have blocks, if you could just redraw over these areas in stone blocks, and it would be like, okay, he wants to replace those walls. I believe you'd have to...
Kind of like when you build a wall where there's a tree, they just know to chop the tree down. You don't have to designate that.
Yes.
Are you saying you'd like different walls, Joe?
I'm saying we have 2,424 blocks. Ooh, 2424. Make a wish. I'm not entirely sure what to do with them at this point. Are they rotting out there, by the way?
You know what? Why don't we cancel this whole business? We can definitely start building
finer walls for your people. Well, the door you want. Well, that's interesting.
Which blocks are we going to use?
Uh-oh.
Slate we have some of.
Slate we have some of.
What's interesting, Joe?
The different doors move at different speeds. Like if you do a slate block door, see a little thing popped up. Door opening speeds. In the upper right, on the learning helper.
Okay.
So I tend to stick with wood doors.
Significantly slowed down. Okay, fine.
I don't know.
What about like plasteel?
I don't know where wood is on this. I'm very confused now.
I'm also confused.
Do you not have any wood handy?
We might not.
Interesting.
I'm going to use plasteel. That seems light. And I'm going to go and designate some trees to be chopped down. Those aren't done yet.
I have to tell you that you're probably going to want plasteel for something else at some point in the future. I know that's not a huge deal for you, but if I'm not on record as saying it, then I can't make fun of you in the future.
How much is it going to need for one door?
I don't know. I didn't look.
I didn't look either, Joe. Also, we have some plasteel here.
Plasteel Day.
On this map.
Oh, those all look grown. Look at those trees.
I guess I'll just do an orders area, right? Chop wood, just chunk. Let's get that whole area. That'll catch us up, maybe. It's kind of far away, though.
Yeah.
That pathing time is not great. I started yesterday. I was playing around and I started a single settler fort.
What's that
fort?
like?
You call them forts? I don't know what the preferred nomenclature is.
I think I call them forts just because I'm used to. Yeah.
What happened to Hannah? Call it.
Oh, it's her asthma.
Oh. Can we do anything about that?
We can harvest her
lungs.
lungs.
Did she get like an albuterol inhaler or something at some point?
Replace her lungs?
I mean, that's not a joke, right? You could do that.
Yeah. We would need someone else's lungs to harvest, though.
Well, it's too bad we sold that slave we had.
True, we got a pretty buck for him. And then no one else has come along. It's weird.
You think that the mods messed something up?
No.
Okay.
I just think Phoebe Chillax likes you more.
She does.
She loves puns.
She thinks I'm pretty.
People forgetting names. That's her thing. Hannah failed while constructing slate block walls.
Okay, I don't need a pop-up about that. Jeez. Boomalope just hanging out.
You get, well, no. Art, again, helps. With the niceness.
Of the four, oh, you want to build some more art?
Trying to crank up your prestige here. Now that we are kind of settled, I mean, things are popping along. You're making luxury goods.
Okay.
That's where I feel.
Well, make small sculpture. Can I make grand sculpture? I don't know how much I need for that. What does I need? 260 ingredients.
We don't want to use steel.
Yeah, that sounds like a good... You can make wood or... I'll let them use stone blocks. It's dealer's choice on what kind they want. Do we have anybody doing art?
That's...
Nobody. Well, Tony, like, if nothing else is going on.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a flame. Hannah and I have a bit of passion for the arts. That's why I'm suggesting it.
Okay. So you'll do that before you'll haul or clean.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a bad move.
Mm-hmm. Or unless we put someone else on hauling and cleaning. Scratches isn't doing much. I'm
looking. Scratches is on hauling and some cleaning. I can move him up. He'll smith before that, but I don't see any smithing to do. Oh, here's our thing.
Hooray!
Add to build. And we can make chem fuel from wood and make chem fuel from organics.
Hooray!
I don't know what those are.
I know what wood is.
I'm gonna make chem fuel from organics and do until I have, I don't know, 100? Let's do that. 260.
Did we make hay?
Can we make hay?
Yes.
Ooh, look at this. Jump to location. It's a manhunter. Oh, capybara!
What?
Manhunter capybaras!
Group? A pack? Nice.
Yes! We got the whole set! Alright, everybody. Muster. And ketchup.
They're gonna be way past that point by the time Regalis get there.
I never can tell.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to get them moving.
What? Why are they hit? What?
I don't know. Maybe I
think you clicked
on that
rabbit.
bunny accidentally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toggle on. Do they have fire at will toggled on?
It's always on.
So they'll just shoot at whoever?
No, at enemies, at dangers.
Are these? I'm saying, will they shoot at these guys?
Yes. Once they stop. Once the move order you gave them supersedes that.
You're sure? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why am I taking my stand out here?
I don't know.
Somebody told. This is.
I think we're all out there now. It's all in.
Yeah, this. I think probably we're dedicated. Now, oh wait. Can we release animals?
Yeah.
Is that all animals?
I think so. Well, the ones that are releasable.
Yeah.
There's a lot of melee. You got some melee people too. Are the capybaras gonna go in and like pillage you? They're gonna
I don't know.
steal your marble.
I'll tell her to melee attack. As Ryan, who's a...
He doesn't even have anything.
You could punch... What? Scratch is incapable of violence? I didn't realize that. Okay, Scratches, you're out of the military. Go do whatever. I don't care. I guess melee attack that
He's
capybara.
also incapable of violence.
He is? Okay.
Man, these conscientious
Hannah!
objectors.
Melee attack! Oh, she has a short bow. Never mind.
This is quite the...
Just fire at the capybara.
Now, if you have them close together like this, there's no friendly fire. They will fire over the shoulders of people in front of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Our wolf is doing some pretty bad damage up there.
That's Scratch. That's, Smokey.
I know.
Oh, I think you said
Saying
a
he was
wolf.
doing good.
I said a wolf.
No, our wolf.
Our wolf. Oddly enough, organic materials not defined in the wiki. I'll try their refinery, see if it...
Let's see. Don't... Okay.
Oh, it turns food into chem fuel.
Melee attack to death.
I don't think you want to have organics into chem fuel. That's your food.
Melee attack to death. Okay. We'll cancel that then and make a... from wood.
Shazbot.
Ooh, they have fewer options there. Does it make more chem fuel with wood?
I will see. 35,
guess so.
35. Nope. $70 wood or 3.5 nutrition.
Okay, everybody is unrecruited. Go back to bed.
That was weird. How many people got
What
hurt?
was?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright.
1, 2, 1, 2. Bleeding, no immediate danger. Bleeding, no immediate danger. He is bleeding kind of bad.
You can order them to go rest. That was the thing. So the hospital beds... The bed is toggled on as medical. That means you can order people to go rest in it.
It looks like they're doing that on their own.
That's an option in the work list too. But you can just be like, go rest in a hospital bed. With the benefit, the only benefit being that because it's a designated bed, you can control the room. And that means you can control sterility and things like that. Sterileness? Sterility? Cleanliness? Sterility isn't the right word, is it?
If you want to micromanage, that's what you want.
With you know, you want them having operations in the right order. Did we make hay? Because hay is a great way to make animal food. We have an egg!
Where? Oh, it's over there. Hopefully somebody will come and
Someone will eventually.
grab it. I don't think we did, Joe. How would we make hay? What would we need to make hay?
Field, with that designated as hay.
Oh, you mean are we growing hay?
Yes.
That would be this one.
Oh, okay, good.
It's hay grass.
That's a nice, yeah, sorry, yes.
It will turn into hay eventually.
Then we can turn that into kibble. And that's just a great way to get animal food dumped out so they aren't eating meals and such.
Can somebody tend to this guy? Is it possible to tend to a pet?
Yeah.
We'll never do doctoring. Arion, you're his bud. Not assigned.
I
Not
think
assigned.
who's our doctor? No. Who's our doctor?
Not assigned. Prioritize tending to Smokey.
That's also okay. Yes. If they're in an, he should have done that actually. Maybe he needs to be in an animal sleeping spot. I don't know. I've seen that happen automatically for me.
Well, let's see. D-Max is...
Scratches is the doctor. D-Max is the backup doctor.
Well, D-Max is helping right now.
He's a fine job of 9.3% out of 100.
He's fine. He's only got... Like, he's not bleeding or anything. He'll be good. He'll sleep.
I'm just saying the quality of the bandage out of 100 was 9.3.
Now, Arion is our pet trainer. You and her are together now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you said that there's a pet sleeping spot?
Yep, it's in furniture. You can even make a big fluffy bed, actually.
Animal bed. Out of... I don't know what we have.
I also don't know what we have.
I know we have pigskin.
That's a good point. We do have pigskin. I think you just trained another boomalope.
Did I? Let's see. Another boomalope.
Damn. Maybe boomalopes are like super easy to train. If you butcher a boomalope, slaughter a boomalope, does it explode?
Do you want to find out?
I don't want to find out.
Okay. Because we're getting a little bit late into the recording, so...
We are.
It would be a good time to find out something like that.
Do you want to find out? They can't, right? They can't give you the option to explode an animal inside your own base. Can they?
I don't know. They give you an option to drop your pod on top of other people with your Savar.
Can you assign an animal bed? That's another question.
I don't want to... Where's boomalope 2?
Yeah, we definitely want boomalope 2, not boomalope 1.
Because we've already been working on training boomalope 1. How sad is Arion going to be if we slaughter him, his guy?
Not at all. There's no bond there.
There's no?
Nope.
Oh, because he hasn't been named yet.
Hasn't been named, and then there still has to be a bond formed, I believe.
I'm always super nervous about slaughtering those animals.
Okay!
Well, so there's our answer, Joe. They will explode.
What are you supposed to do with the boomalopes? Why are we training the boomalopes?
Well, they'll attack people.
Holy Christ.
Guys, fight the fire already, jeez!
Huh. Well,
how do I tell them to prioritize fighting the fire?
you right-click on it? You set
I
them
am
there?
right-clicking on it. They're just...
Yeah, you don't have to... You
Don't
have
go
to,
into the fire!
You don't have to...
Dear Lord!
Undraft them and then pick them and right-click the fire.
Extinguish fire.
I mean, you can pick them all, I think.
He won't... Not assign to... No, I don't want him to clean. She won't do anything. Extinguish fire. I guess he's, like, afraid of fire or something.
He might not be able to do fire, yes.
Tony can't do fire.
Yes, again.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Man, a rainstorm would be great right now.
Yeah, it would.
Arion's gonna go lay down
Yep.
and recover from his wounds. His right leg is burned, his neck is burned, his torso is burned. It's not great.
That's
It's not good.
Scratch is gonna come help. He's playing chess right now.
Scratches, where are you?
Not in the new room, in the old room, of course.
Extinguish the fire!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 2 missing colonists that aren't fighting fires?
Ryan is over here.
Harvesting corn.
Hannah.
Tony, Joe, D-Max,
There he is.
digging at slate.
What was he doing?
He was mining. Should we end on a cliffhanger?
Yes.
Alright. Oh god! Smokey!
The appropriately named dog! And our turkey as well!
Oh god! Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week with more. If you like this, like and subscribe.
If you have to know what happens next, you can go on Patreon, and next week's episode is up already. If you're a patron for as little as $2 a month.
That's true. We get awesome other stuff as well. It also helps support us at Human Echoes and helps us create great things.
And there's also a lot of other cool stuff that releases early and exclusively and all kinds of stuff over there, so
But
it's good. There's a
you will
button
find
up
out
on the
what
screen.
happens to Smokey the dog faster than the general public does.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Remember, if you like what you've been watching, you can become a member over at Patreon right now. The link is right in your face, and you will get all kinds of cool stuff.